beats Heller right now from the line of scrimmage, forces Cunningham up into the middle of the pocket where Seals and Wright are, and Randall Cunningham's not getting any chance at all to throw the ball.
Well, keep your eye on Steve Tasker, number 89. I'm sure Peebles will. This time, Tasker is held up. Edwards spins out of one tackle and is down at the 29-yard line. Harper LaBelle makes the stop. A 43-yard punt, 7 on the return. Buffalo on top, 24-7.
This game summary is sponsored by AT&T, the right choice.
No misprint. We played a little more than a minute of the second quarter. 248 Buffalo yards, 33 for Philadelphia. Kelly, perfect thus far. 3 touchdowns, and Lofton has caught 3 for 154.
The Eagles, as everybody knows, they live by the blitz. Well, this first quarter, they have died by it. Kelly has burned them deep to Lofton twice and Andre Reed. 16.5 yards per play. That ain't bad.
First and 10. They come right this time. Brandon Thomas. McKellar gets a block on Joyner. And Thomas picks up another quick 10 yards out near the 41-yard line. Andre Waters made the stop.
Boy, McKellar's is having a great day blocking. That time he just pinned Joyner inside, and Thomas, with all his speed, got around the corner very easily.
At the 40 out of the shotgun. From Thomas. And for one of the rare times, the offense is stopped.
Well, that's really the only thing the Eagles can hope for, is that the Bills will get tired right now.
Here they go again. No huddle. Out of the shotgun. Incomplete. First incompleted pass. Andre Waters defending.
This is Kelly's worst pass of the day as he kind of hangs up Thurman Thomas. Andre Waters with the trademark low hit there. Taking Thomas out. He had no chance at all making that grab.
3rd and 10. Buffalo has yet to punt. No blitz. Is it a completed pass? No, incomplete. Mike Bullock goes back to falling the ball for the Eagles. But the pass incomplete, the hit by Wes Hopkins.
Well, that was a perfect hit by Hopkins. That ball came right into Lofton. Looks like he was going to make the grab, but then that green helmet got in there and slammed the ball out.
Wes Hopkins, who got his starting spot back almost by default this year. Isel Jenkins was injured at corner. Ben Smith, the starting free safety, moved over.
That's perfect timing. You know, that's real close to being a completion. I'm not so sure they shouldn't replay that and take a look at that. It appeared that Lofton had control, and then Hopkins came in and knocked the ball loose.
Anthony Edwards will return for Philadelphia. Rick Tootin is on to punt. Former Eagle, as a matter of fact. And that's a good one. Edwards at the 15. And that has been a problem area for Philadelphia this year, punt returns. Not a bad one this time by Anthony Edwards. 45-yard punt, 11 on the return. It's 24-0.
Bears ruling the NFC Central, but now they head east to face the Skins, trying to rally for a playoff spot. The duel in D.C. next Sunday.
12.5 remaining in the first half of play, already 24-0. Just a moment ago, Andre Reed with a near catch. It was reviewed.
It was reviewed, and they said that obviously Lofton did not have possession, but that to me looks like a catch and a fumble. There's the grab. Watch Hopkins come in. Lofton even took 2 steps there after he caught the ball.
Now Philadelphia has it back, first down. They toss it to Heath Sherman. Gets a block from Miller, comes left. And is knocked down at the 28-yard line. Heath Sherman, who earlier this season had back-to-back games of more than 100 yards in each.
And one of the most difficult things for a team that's trailing by a score like this is to change momentum. Obviously, the Bills have it all right now, and the way you change momentum is with a big play. either a pass play or look for Cunningham to make a long run. But the Eagles have to do something to get momentum on their side.
2nd and 9. Here's a guy who could do it. Gets a block from Tony. Gets another downfield block. There's the big play for Philadelphia. Randall Cunningham's longest run from scrimmage this year, a career long, was 52. That time, he's only 2 yards short.
Well, he is the most dangerous player in the entire game, and this is why. He can go in the pocket, read the defense, and throw it, or he can just take off running, and he runs better than any quarterback ever has once he's across the line of scrimmage. He sets his blocks up well, and then at the end of it, he'll get as much as he possibly can and get out of bounds. But that's the big play the Eagles need. Now they need to capitalize on it, get 6 points.
That was good for 50. Ball at the 21. Tony up the middle, inside the 20, down to the 18-yard line. We were chatting with Randall Cunningham last night. He has an outside chance of becoming the first quarterback to ever throw for 4,000 yards and rush for 1,000. He said he thought the 1,000 yards rushing was more, he could get closer to that than he could 4,000 throwing.
And, you know, the thing about Cunningham is he's so concerned with winning, he won't start thinking about getting those 1,000 yards probably until the last game of the year if he's within reach at that time.
Yeah, second half against Phoenix on December 30th, maybe. 2nd and 7. Play fake, good fake by Cunningham. In the end zone, touchdown. Keith Jackson. Who held out for a couple of weeks, came back, said, I want to save that man's job, Buddy Ryan. And he just grabbed his 6th touchdown catch of the year.
Well, Cunningham is going to fake the ball to Tony. Does a nice job of hiding it in his stomach, and now he just whips it out there. His tight end is open in the end zone. He survives the big hit from Hagee, and it's a touchdown for the Eagles, just what they needed to get back into this thing.
Roger Ruzek will try the extra point. No good. That's his 2nd miss this season. He had been good on 33 of 34. Thus far, the homecoming has been anything but pleasant for Buddy Ryan, who began his collegiate coaching career in this city. Cornelius Bennett and his Buffalo teammates. Cornelius enjoyed watching his alma maters win over Auburn yesterday. And a spot in the Fiesta Bowl. Alabama beat Auburn. Gene Stallings. Keith Jackson just caught the touchdown toss to put Philadelphia on the board. It's 24-6 after the missed extra point. Now Roger Ruzek will kick off. That's very short into that strong wind. Don Smith. And good downfield coverage at 28. Let's go back and watch the play-action pass that set up the touchdown.
Well, we're in the red zone here. Here's Cornelius Bennett and Keith Jackson. Bennett should try to hold up Jackson, but he doesn't. Jackson gets off the line of scrimmage clean. There's the fake that holds the other linebackers inside there. Cunningham looks off the secondary just long enough to sneak this ball in for the touchdown for the Eagles. And that was Cunningham's 99th career touchdown pass. So we've got a little duel going there, too, between he and Jim Kelly.
We thought we would. At the 28. Don Beebe has come in as a wide receiver now. That's McKellar in motion. And off to Thurman Thomas. Seth Joyner makes the initial contact behind the line. And is given credit for the tackle. Jerome Brown, number 99, also back up. Mike Pitts, of course, injured for the Eagles. Mike Golick has taken his spot. And now the no-huddle offense, and Thomas comes out wide to the right. Shotgun formation. Kelly deep left side, man wide open. BB the speedster. And he had turned Eric Allen around, and Kelly knew he had him. BB, who has been bothered by a hamstring this year.
Boy, and Jim Kelly would love to have that one back. That's his first long throw with the wind at his back. And, you know, Vern, I'm a little bit confused. I thought it was easier to score with the wind at your back than going into it, but all our scores today have been going dead into this 25-mile-an-hour wind.
James Lofton